Andrew Tate says crypto Twitter is full of losers. And he's right. Crypto is full of losers and is for losers. That's me saying working in crypto. But he's actually articulating what I've been saying for a long time. And I wanted to quickly react in this video to his take on crypto, why he's right, how crypto Twitter reacted to him, and in the end also provide a little bit of nuance because it's not quite as black and white as he says. And there's actually a couple of things that he doesn't say, and we'll get to that where he's actually omitting some of the facts. But if you haven't seen the video, it's like a 5 minutes classic Andrew Tate rant, but we'll watch the first minute just to get you up to date to what he said.
Crypto Twitter is full of losers. It's full of losers because these are people who are afraid of hard work, who want to make money for nothing. And even if they make money, they have a 0% net positive impact on the world, which is actually quite difficult to achieve. For you to make money in the world, usually you have to help somebody in some way. If I become really rich through making bricks, then at least I provided someone with a house. If I become rich through restaurants, I fed somebody. You have to help people to make money in most realms. If I were to say to you, make as much money as you can while absolutely positively helping no one at all, you'd have to turn to crypto. Because these dorks sit there, scam each other all day, bots, garbage, launch DJing coins, be a bunch of idiots, promise to have the world, I'm gonna tokenize toilet paper, and it's got utility, and there's an NFT, and you can join my exclusive project, and we're all a community, and let's all type in the Telegram all day, and we're all gonna help the world. And really, you help fucking no one.
Yeah, so that's his take, and it was quite funny to see how crypto Twitter reacted to it. So here's one guy, he has a quite big account, he's like an influencer in the space, Miles Deutscher, he says, yeah, shockingly accurate. Another guy, never seen someone describe the crypto industry better than Tate. Then here, Autism Capital, who they're kind of like a news account, sort of. We 100% agree with Andrew Tate. And it was really fun to see because actually, like most people in the, or some people in the replies, they then reverted to what I said, or what I called whataboutism. So they're actually attacking the messenger, not the message. Because they're saying, oh yeah, but what about your OnlyFans girls, or you scam people, or you did this, you did that. And I reacted to that. I said, like, he can be right about one thing and wrong about another, and that goes over the head of every midwit out there. And he's absolutely right about crypto because yes, everything that he describes there, like the community shit and like, oh, this has utility, and we all know the only real utility, or there's only 2 points of real utility for crypto are sending money conveniently, which is true. However, you can also send money quite conveniently with just fiat. So you can send money through Cash App, you can send money through Revolut in Europe, you can send money through normal banking apps when you're outside of Europe. In the former Soviet Union, there are great banking apps. So that's not exclusive to crypto. And the other thing is obviously tax evasion. So I don't need to really go into how useful crypto is for that. And then when you actually then see the kind of people who disagree with them or him, I mean, who are these people? Like, are these people really better than Andrew Tate in any way? So this guy that he was kind of the initiator of this Tate rant because he made a meme coin based on PSYOP, on what Tate's, like a word that Tate mentioned. And then he all caps tweets like, oh, Tate is clueless in crypto. He should meet up with me because he's investigating me. He's again shilling his shit there. He's some anon somewhere, some loser, because it's always some loser or some geek. There was another thing here which I wanted to show you. So this is Beeple, who's like a big NFT creator in the space. I'm not going to go into like how the guy looks or not because that's beside the point. But like, I mean, this is the kind of like art that crypto creates, and this is supposed to be the future of finance. I mean, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And then when you see actually here, I actually am attacking kind of this. This is not related to Andrew Tate, but I get it, getting a little bit into attacking the messenger, not the message. But really, it's quite funny that some of the people in crypto, they actually look like memes. Again, to each their own, and that's fine. But yeah, these are your heroes if you're really into crypto. And then obviously we can go over how scammy the entire industry is. BitBoy, who's a big crypto influencer, he created some shit coin and then he rugged it, and then I think actually he kind of clarified that, like, oh, there's more to it, blah blah. But the mere fact that he's creating a shit coin is already testament to how useful, quote unquote, this space is. So it's absolute garbage, and Tate is completely right. Now, what is the fact, or what is the context that he's omitting? Obviously, there is nuance to everything, and I try to convey and communicate this nuance in all my videos. That's why they turn out so long. So, of course, Tate made a lot of money on crypto when it was going up. So he doesn't mention that. He doesn't mention that he's made a lot of money based off this pure speculation-related value. So the coins that he invested in DeFi Summer 2021, they didn't really have value either. Also doesn't mention that in the war room there is a room which is purely based on like speculating on these shitcoins, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just omitting a little bit of context. So his message is still valid. However, there is a little bit more to it, even completely disregarding like anything about like what Tate says or doesn't say. If you agree with him or not, that's completely besides the point. There's just more context to like his crypto related history, I would say. However, overall, I completely agree with him. I don't really see it getting any better in the near future. The only real chance I see personally for crypto to get like really relevant and to develop a real use case is if for some reason it sort of becomes the currency of the internet, where actually people who have their personality bound, their real life personality bound to their digital personality, so to their digital identity, in this new AI world full of bots and full of AIs, if then actually crypto becomes sort of the currency of the internet, this would then create at least a real use case. However, how far that's still off, we don't know. We don't know whether it's actually going to happen. And until then, I really just don't see any other kind of use case than just more speculation and more like, oh, this will happen and that will happen. And even the honest, quote unquote, projects, there's just more complicated Ponzi's. So yeah, that's it. If you like this, then subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my newsletter. And I'll see you in the next one.